Alright, folks, we should be all good to go. Let me make sure. As per usual, don't want to be talking to nobody. Alright, we are set indeed. What's going on, everyone? MC, how's it hanging? Let me just get this on the community tab and Twitter and all the places. Just chilling. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Happy with this update? Nice. Yeah, how you liking the apparel? I got that there. Put this on Twitter as well. And there's kind of something crazy going on right now. I'm putting it on the Twitter post, and that is that we are 10 subs away from 20K. So theoretically, we could hit 20K here on stream right now. I'm going to put it in the Twitter post. Ten subs indeed, Mallory. Isn't that crazy? What's going on, Hoot? How you doing? How's everybody doing? All right, let me put this. Got to put a photo in there so everyone, believes me. Get rid of that. Add. Oh, I have to put the link. That would help. There we go. All right, it's out in the tweet verse, whatever that's called. We'll see what happens. Either way, it is pretty crazy. Thank you very much, MC. I appreciate it. I know you've been here for a long time, and I hope everybody knows that I truly, truly appreciate everybody who's been around and supporting. Apparel kind of broke me by logging out. You just mean like the keys, right? I haven't seen any issues with the actual like pieces themselves, but I also haven't been on all day, so I could have missed something. Haven't played Div 2 in like 2 weeks, been addicted to Back for Blood. Nice. How you liking it? I think I saw you say in the Discord the other day that you were going to try it out. Okay. Resource convoys. My favorite. For apparel. Oh, we got 2 crossing right here. If you, it's the unspoken rule. If you see 2 resource convoys crossing, you have to go to it. Like, you drop everything you're doing, and you go. Which one's the south exit? Nope. Yep. Just the keys, gotcha. But I got my closer chest back, so happy. Nice, nice. Yeah, the only problem I had is that I've kind of, like, forgotten what mine originally had. I mean, I think it just had crit, so I think I got mine back. But either way, it seems like the majority of people who were keeping track know what they were missing. So, yeah, glad that that's all resolved. Alright, am I gonna die on this first one because I'm taking on like a million dudes here? Maybe. But won't know until you try, right? I got like, oh, they're coming behind me as well. Out of a revive hive. That's awkward. And my kit didn't go. Why does it say DZ instant transferring at the bottom? What on earth? Dude, this is bad. I got the control point on me. That was not gonna go well. Tough. But like I said, you have to try it. I probably should have ran a reviver though. Oh, whatever. It's pretty good, just like Left 4 Dead. Nice. Yeah, I feel like when it came out, I saw a lot of people saying they liked it, so. Good stuff. Beyond hype that they're keeping DZ target loot non-contaminated. Yeah, I actually have a video I made on that earlier coming out tomorrow, so I think it was an interesting decision. Why does it say I'm transferring? That's so weird. Yeah, Mallory, there was a bug where loot in the DZ was just going straight to your bag and you didn't have to extract it, and they've kept that, or they like said in the patch notes like we're not gonna fix it for now. So yeah. But how's everybody doing? It's patch day. New apparel event. I was kind of surprised when I looked and I saw that the next target's in like a week. It seemed like the other one was not that long ago. But I will take it. They just make it too easy when they put suicide bombers in their waves. No chance. Washington, what's going on? How you doing? Alright. Gotta get the flow going here. We just hit him real quick. In combat, I'm not even. Not even in combat. But yeah, I think, how many did I end on? 9 out of 27. I don't know. I really want to get the sharpshooter jacket. That one looks the coolest to me. So we'll do the apparel for a while, see if I get lucky. And then I don't know what else we might do. We'll see how long that goes. Jam, what's going on? How's your Tuesday going? Living the dream? Love to hear it. So no extractions in the DZ, that's weird. Well, I think anything that's not targeted still, I haven't actually really been in there myself to try it. When I go in the DZ, I don't farm, I fight, you know, but to my understanding, it's just targeted loot. Anything else, like from chests or maybe something else, still goes in your bag. Originally, I had the same reaction, like that's weird, and I was kind of against it, but, and you'll hear this in my video tomorrow, but I've kind of come to a different conclusion, so we'll see. Oh, hello. Too easy. Emperor, what's going on? How you doing today? Let's bring more people into DZ. Yeah, I mean, if that's the outcome, then that certainly doesn't hurt. You know, And just like that, all the convoys disappear. Alright, we'll go for the standard elite territory. Brian! Long time no see. How are you doing? How have you been? More people in DZ. Yeah. That means more people to hunt. But it also then means that they won't... he's doing push-ups. It means that they won't be restricted from just like running in the checkpoint because they won't have to worry about losing their stuff, you know? I know, it's an interesting, like, circumstance that's arisen. But again, I got a video on that coming tomorrow, and I think should be pretty interesting. You good now? Just got over COVID? Dang. Well, I am glad to hear that you're better from it now. And I hope it wasn't too bad. Got 30 people hanging out in here. Welcome, everybody. Hope you all are doing fantastic. If you missed it at the start of the stream, because I know not everyone was in yet, and I posted this on Twitter, we are 10 subs away, maybe even less now, from 20K. So if you're watching and you're not yet subbed, there are not that many slots left for you to be able to say that you're one of the first 20K here on the channel. Just saying. Just saying. And so I didn't really have any expectation or like think that it was going to happen today, but I do have a full celebration planned, for this weekend on Sunday. So that'll be awesome. So I don't know if we're going to hit it during the stream, but that would be pretty cool if we did. Hey everyone, what is going on? Everyone who's jumping in, good to see y'all. Hello. My dog can be coming a little time, nice. I mean, that's what they're for. Glad to hear it, though. Can't fast travel these, dang. Where are the convoys, man? Well, maybe I should reset that control point. We could also run some control points, because now that they properly drop exotic components. But yeah, let's just reset since I did that one. Can't hurt. He gets 20K, owes me a... You want me to ship you a thing of, like, Eggos? I mean, is that what we're talking here? We'll see, Mallory. We'll see. Here's one. Hey, how's everyone doing? What's everyone thinking of the new update, new apparel? Eggo airmail, there you go. Yeah, from what I've seen, it seems like the majority of people are pretty happy with the new apparel. Some people say it's kind of boring. I don't, I think maybe a few of the outfits are a tad bit, bland, but for the most part, I'm pretty satisfied with it. But I'm also not someone who typically, like, drastically shakes up their outfit usage. So I put less stakes behind it than a lot of people. I more prefer if we get, like, one really cool, like, individual item that I can, like, mix well with my other, like, outfits that I wear, I don't really care about the full outfits ever. Rarely, because they rarely, like, the full thing usually doesn't appeal to me. You ship me waffles. I'll ship you a PS5. Does it have to be an equal amount of waffles, like cost-wise? Because that would be a lot. Where did these... They went all the way back there? Okay. It's not granting every time. Are you talking about the keys? Because the workaround for that is you have to log, you have to entirely exit the game, and then when you come back in, they'll be there. that got bad quick. Want a jacket like Keener's, a roguelike outfit would be something I never take off. Yeah, they had that. They had something pretty similar to that in Div 1. Where am I going? Oh, they're over here. But yeah, that would be cool to see in Div 2. Love the new apparel site's nice to hear it, Cheryl. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I think they're pretty solid. Phoenix, what's going on? How are you? Good afternoon, evening. Div 1 apparel was better. I don't know if I agree with, like, the blanket statement of that. I think in some circumstances it was, like, for certain types of apparel, yes, but you get to customize a lot more with Div 2, and I find myself being a lot more satisfied with my full outfits in Div 2 than I ever was in 1. Okay, that was that was unfortunate. But for like actual tactical, realistic looking stuff for the setting, I would say Div 1 was probably better in that regard, yeah. Oh, let's go for this one. Jai, what's going on? How's the update feeling? Pretty solid. Other than having to log back in and out for the keys, I don't think there's really been any major issues. I feel like the biggest complaint I've seen is that people just wanted there to be more in this update as far as like fixes. Because we didn't get a fix for Picaros being able to roll double reds. We didn't get any fixes for the trap. So, you know, there's a few more things to do in the coming weeks, but for the most part, for what's in this update, it all seems pretty solid for me. Where are these rogues? I feel like they're not actually on me. Yeah, I don't see them. Okay, come on. Had to log out in order to get my keys. Yeah, for some reason there's an issue where whenever you earn them, you have them in your inventory, but they don't display for whatever reason. So you have to log, or you have to like fully quit the game. You can't just like log out. You have to quit the game, and then once you restart it, they'll be there. Holster thoughts, Summit XP thoughts. Well, the holster didn't get changed today, right? I mean, you still can't roll the double reds. They didn't do any other change, did they? But as far as Summit, I mean, we've talked about that a lot, at least in other streams. I think I kind of reserve my judgment until we see what their overall plan is of, like, the XP revamp that they mention. Because I feel like if they do it to where the Summit actually as an entire experience becomes more rewarding and closer to what Floor 10 was able to provide, then I think it's probably a worthwhile change. But still kind of those questions about priority and relevancy of making that change remain, and I don't really have much to add there, I don't feel like, from what other people have said. Drew, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. How you doing? Haven't got any exotic opponents for doing the challenge. What is that? They're not guaranteed. It's a pretty low chance. How does a global event work? Oh boy, what is it? The polarity switch? Or no, SHE exposed? You gotta like stay in cover and you build up stuff and then you like use it. It's one of the two that I play the least. Like Hollywood and exposed are the ones that I just don't do. So I'm probably missing a detail in there, but the basic idea is you stay in cover to build up damage levels, and then you can also melee to like transfer, but you'll get kind of shredded if you go out of cover. Something to that effect. They also give you a pretty good breakdown in the season menu if you click the details. What's the mission tonight? We are just grinding out some apparel keys for the event. I think later we'll either switch to some countdown or maybe do some control points, see if we get some exotic components. But yeah. That's the general plan right there. What build am I using? I'm using my Hunter's Fury, which I do have a video for. If you want to go and check that out, you can find it pretty easy in my build playlist, but this is the basic look. MP7, Close and Personal, 400's Fury, Sokolov, Obliterate, Memento, Gunner. It is quite solid. I did like 10, control points got 4, so I guess it's still be able to grind. Oh yeah, it was always meant to be a pretty low chance. So honestly, 4 out of 10 sounds not bad. Yeah, I forget their wording in like the original thing where they introduced it, but I think they said it. They intended for it to be a low chance. Brian coming in with the member... Dang. I always feel like I'm going to know what they're called, and I don't. The highlight message. 5 months thought it was longer, bro. Well, hey. Every single month of those, I am incredibly appreciative for your support, Brian. Seriously, it's... Everybody that has chosen to support me in the ways that they have, I'm truly appreciative. So thank you, man. Thank you for being here. And the fact that we are less than 10 subs probably now away from 20K is insane. And welcome in, everybody. If you didn't hear, I posted on Twitter, because I saw right as I started the stream, that we are indeed 10 subs away from 20K. So, you know, if you're listening and you're not subbed, you got like, I don't know, 8 spots left to be one of the first 20K. Just saying. Not saying you got a sub. I'm just saying. Golden Bullet is, in my opinion, the best and most favorite. Oh, I think the vast majority would would agree with you, Mallory. What's going on, Andrew? How's it going? Good afternoon to you. Yeah, no problem, Drew. Appreciate it, Brian. Really do. All right. I guess I can't check how many keys we have, but I think... I don't know. We got 2, maybe? 1 or 2? I think we're getting one in like 2 levels. So we'll get this one, we'll get some more. I mean, I should probably go to like 5 or 6 keys, maybe. Bam. Flocka, what's up? Striker said it's fire now. Was there any change to Striker? I thought there was like a bug fix in there, wasn't there? Or what's making it so fire? I mean, I agree with you. Striker is great. But I didn't know if they changed something specific. Ooh, we got an elite coming right here. Love it. Actually, no, what if I can catch him at that sewer over there? That'd be best. They're coming out there? Yes, they are. Nice. Well, that was a good pick to get the shield dude before the rest of them. Easy stuff. Lucas, how's it going? Good evening to you. And glad to hear it, Andrew. Okay. Got that. There's another one coming up here. This is easy. Let's get that one. 41 people in here. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Beyond the subscribing, which, you know, I'll leave that up to your own discretion. But we're also only 2 likes away from 30 likes. So if you want to help support the stream and the channel and boost with the algorithm, I'd very much appreciate you dropping a like. But thank you all for being here. Update days are always fun to stream and jump in on. Especially when there's an apparel event. And we get the next one kind of soon, I think, because they didn't bump it back. I mean, they bumped it back some. Yeah, in 4 weeks. That's not terrible. This one will pretty much run... Okay, there's a 1 week gap in between this one and the next one. Solid. And in 3 weeks, 6 days, we get the finale for Season 10 when we can then unlock the Doctor Home, which still is a very questionable image quality there in the corner, but that's how we get the last exotic for Season 10. Question, does the link laser pointer count for pulse on Heartbreaker? Do you have to hit headshot? No, it absolutely counts. It absolutely does. The headshots are only... The only relevancy of the headshot in the Heartbreaker gear set is that they give you a way to proc a pulse without running a pulse otherwise. You know what I mean? You can use any sort of pulse you want to be able to build up your stacks. They just give you that one option in the gear set if you don't want to additionally run a skill or, you know, whatever else. So yeah, you can absolutely use the linked laser pointer. That's what I do on some of my setups when I want to guarantee that high proc ratio. I mean, that's what a lot of people run on like their ACS 12s. They run the linked laser pointer to be able to build up stacks super fast. And the MP7 is just rudeness. Dude, I mean, MP7 Hunter's Fury, there's so many things you can use in this game that that can do you wonders. You know, sometimes I question when people say that we don't have enough power in this game. I'm like, really? Because we kind of do. They're called exotics for a reason. Yeah, they are. No, I'm excited for the Doctor Home. I don't think it'll be, you know, meta by any stretch, but it should be fun to run in like the DZ and stuff. I don't know why. I don't need that. Alright, I don't know where they're going to spawn, but let's just hit it. Oh, this is the stupid one where they spawn. There's no way that that's the closest spawn closet. Down the street and down an alley. Like, come on. Oh yeah, and they spawn behind the locked gate, so they always end up running a weird way. Gotta trigger all the other ads. Yeah, I don't want to fight any of you. Where are they? Oh boy. I don't even know who I need to kill at this point. Did I get them all? I'm gonna guess and hope that that's all I needed. Yes, indeed it was. All right. I guess this one. Don't really want to run for that, but I guess we will. It's ugly as hell right now. Yeah. I mean, look, I appreciate that they actually like gave it some detail by putting the it's got like that barrel on the front with like the green fluid. That's cool. But it's supposed to be by name and by like in the talent, the icon is like a plague doctor. If it's supposed to be plague doctor based, why is it bright red and white? You know what I mean? Like it should have been black, matte black, or sleek black, or carbon fiber. I don't know. They could have done that with the green barrel, and that would have looked way more on brand in my opinion. But hey, at the end of the day, the look of an exotic, as much weight as I like to put on that, it really doesn't matter that much, as long as it actually functions well. MP7 build still getting the job done. Oh, hell yeah. No, it's great. How you doing, Ghost? Enraged, what's up? Sorry if I missed you earlier. I don't even want to wear it as a decor. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We never got the final look in the PTS. Like, it was never modeled properly, so... for all we know, maybe it'll look a little bit better once we can actually see it in our hands, but I kind of doubt it. What's your primary weapon on this build? It is the MP7, which I love. Agree with your opinion on the look. The hospital doctor, red and white theme. Well, but then why? But the talent, like when you look at the talent, the little icon is a plague doctor. It's the top hat with the beak. So I don't know. I don't know why they would put that if they weren't going for that look. Or that inspiration, I should say. How many keys have you got? Well, right now I'm not sure because I got to relog, but I started with 4. So 5 I got this morning. And then, yeah, I think we have like 3 saved up right now. So we'll do the rest at some point. I'm not one who typically goes in and buys all... I know a ton of people just sign in and buy the keys outright, which, you know, more power to you, but... Which is so funny to me. People complain so much about the quality of the game, but then they jump in and spend $30 to finish the event right away. It's like, if you really... are as upset as you say you are, you think you would, you know, vote with your wallet, people, but I won't knock them. They're keeping the game going that I enjoy to play, so more power to them. I only got 1 when I signed in. Everyone gets 1 for free, and then if you own the premium pass, you get an additional 3. So I'm going to assume you don't have the premium pass, Andrew. Otherwise you should have gotten those 3. And we're out again. Tough. Do you think they will do an apparel event for the other 3 special weapons? Not entirely sure what you're referring to, Andrew. Which other 3 weapons? The gear looks so good. Not sure what's falling flat for the exotics. That's what's so weird to me. Vernon is like both in season 9 and 10, the skins, especially on the season track, I love. I think they look awesome. There was a bunch this time around too. The Eagle had one, M1A, like all of these. I think there's not a single skin that I think looks bad. There's some that I prefer more than others, but like just put 25% of that effort into the exotics and like it'd be, but I don't know. Clearly, I'm not a developer. I don't make the games, so I don't know what sort of logistics go into how they delegate those efforts. You doing all 90-something levels this stream? Probably not. I mean, that would take a while. But we'll get a good chunk of it done. I missed the Trig League, which had the best charm. Which one was that? Oh, well, you know what I thought was dumb about this? Well, not dumb, but I just thought it was weird. They have that, but then you could just do the one that I have. This is the one from the reanimated event. I guess they look a little bit different, but they're both skulls. So whenever reanimated comes back around, who was saying that? Ghost, you can just get it that way. Is it this season? No, so you have to wait a little while for season 11, but yeah. When is... Oh, they have the worst ones this season. Except for Golden Bolt at the end. Polarity Switch, Exposed, and Hollywood. No thanks. Wait for that. Specialty weapons, Lieutenant Gunner. Well, there are outfits for all 6 in this one, Andrew. If you go here... Actually, go to the event. Yeah, they've got a sharpshooter outfit, firewall, survivalist, gunner, demolitionist, and technician. So they've got an outfit for all 6 in this event. Definitely, I want that sharpshooter jacket. Usually when I say I want something, it ends up being like the last item I pull from the crate. So we'll see. All right, well, let's do... Why is my map that color? Let's do a control point while we wait. And see if we get an exotic component. I feel like doing this one. Well, I could just do the one right next to me. Should we do that? Actually, yeah, do that and put this back on. I know what I'm doing. 100%. Waffle Train in the chat. Uh-oh. I'm trying Umber with Wicked blurred my words there. Wicked, Ridgeways, and Kingbreaker. Nice. This is the first one I got. Of course it was, Lucas. It's gorgeous. Well, I'm glad to hear that you like it. I think it should be pretty cool. I like stuff with hoods. What can I say? Just got all the outfits unlocked. Might have to revamp my wardrobe. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty solid. They're pretty solid. And I like that there's chest pieces now, gloves. I mean, it's neat. That was just 3 judging from an earlier video that someone posted. Gotcha. Yeah, no, they got all 6, which is nice. Makes for a cool event theme, I think. Civilians in danger. What? How can I not fire the flare? Okay. You couldn't see me, let's be real. Yeah, no thanks, no thanks. We don't need the revive. Oh boy. Dude, I am... Oh. I probably should not have lived there. But that's what we do. Stun lock him with the reload. Easy money. Okay, well I gotta hit something other than his forearm. There we go. Alright.
Incoming hostiles detected.
My Umbra has... Fire's prayer. Nice. Yeah, no, I like the concept of Umbra, and I respect it. As I said, I made a video how there's a pretty fun setup you can make with like the safety distance that I've enjoyed running, but I don't know, it's just not quite my set, which is fine, you know, not every set has to be for everyone. But I know a lot of people really do enjoy it, so that's awesome. Oh. Where are you going? For once, I didn't start the waffles train in the chat. But you continued it, Mallory. You're just as guilty, alright? Still haven't tried Umbra. It's worth a try. Like I said, some people love it. Not quite for me, though. I have not, Jesse. Running Umbra with Coyotes, Sokolov, Charbox. It's fun. Nice. Did they fix the Picaro Soul Stir? They did not, Ramon. They did not. Found a player at the White House with a sharpshooter jacket. They're just, you know, they're all doing it to spite me. What can I say? Of course everything's about me. Got almost 50 people in here now. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out on this Tuesday on Update Day with myself. I hope everyone's doing well. All right, how close are we? Almost an hour in.
Supply room access.
We'll go for a little bit more. Oh, that was the key. All right, maybe 8 levels. We'll do 8 more levels, and then I'll need to restart and get the keys. That'll be a few to open. All right, we should have hopefully some... Dude, what? Did that whole control point no convoy spawn, huh? Let's try this. Took a big break from the game, been playing Overwatch 2. Man, I've been having a lot of fun with Overwatch 2. How you liking it? Ooh, we got a Warhound convoy. Solid stuff. Where's a good spot to lock them down? Actually, like right here. Actually, got the whole plan, people. We'll do the territory, let them get closer, and then we'll take them out.
Civilians in danger.
How'd you like it, Jesse? I heard it got pretty good reviews, didn't it? Am I going the right way? Yeah, it's up here. I feel like I don't want to harp over the 20K thing too much, but I'm like, I keep checking on the feed to see if it hits it. It's insane to me that we're at 20K. And what's even crazier is that this month, October, is the 3-year anniversary of when I like started seriously doing YouTube. October of 2019, I had 30 subs, and I hadn't posted in like 9 months, and I started doing like regular videos, and now here we are almost at 20. Like, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
Access key detected. Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Wish they'd given us the spooky year instead. And no, it'll come before Christmas. I mean, the season is supposed to be done well before Christmas, so that would be bad if the, if the apparel event was not until then. Lucas, have a great night. Appreciate you stopping by, and be sure to come back on Sunday. We're doing the 20K celebration then. It should be a lot of fun. Wow, that convoy is not nearly as close as I thought it would be. So I guess we'll just go. We'll go to them. Yeah, on Thursday they're going to drop the... Well, I don't know if they confirm the outfit in the Passion Notes MC. You would assume, you know, it would make sense that they would drop the Hunter outfit at the same time as the new offer in the store. But we'll see. Great for MW2 since they changed. Yeah, I was surprised to see that they made that change, but it should be pretty fun, indeed. Now the question is, where on earth are they going to spawn? Over here.
Hostiles detected. System reactivated.
Okay, that one's running super far away. Oh yeah, come back to me. But yeah, I'm curious to actually get a better look at that outfit, because all we got was like a somewhat blurry picture on the stream. Yeah, thank you, Lucas. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you can make it. Actually took a break from our watch to play Division. Grandmaster. Dang! Dang! Wait, from the 4v4. You mean 6v6? Or am I tripping? All of Overwatch 1's modes was 6v6, weren't they? He said waffles. I can neither confirm nor deny that there will be waffles at the 20K celebration stream. I'll throw that out there. Why are we not getting any convoys? That's super strange. Let me try. Well, I don't know. If we do like a DZ transfer and then come back. I have no idea if that'll change anything, but we can try it. Alright, we're still at 19.9 according to my
Access granted.
thing there. Alright. I don't know why I thought I had a group to leave. Alright, now let's go back here and maybe it'll change. Who knows? Waffle backpack trophy win. If I had any sort of ability to get that done, I would do it. Unfortunately, I'm just a player. Dang, these convoys do not want to happen. You could do another control point, I suppose. See if one pops up. Oh, there's one. Going in like the worst place though. Alright, you know what? Let's do control point convoy in 1. Will I die? Probably. Will it be epic? I can only hope. Tatter, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? If they had a waffle backpack trophy, I don't think Mallory would ever get off of the game. Just be set for life. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Just want to mention we're only 2 likes away now from 40 likes. So if you want to help support the stream and the content and the channel, I'd very much appreciate it. But thank you all for spending your Tuesday evening with me. Alright, this ain't looking too good. This is just like the blockade on the way to the real thing. And I'm already dying. Yeah, all of you. Oh my goodness. I can't take cover there. Alright, I didn't even want to fight any of you. I was trying to get through. I also need to like readjust. Because my playstyle with this is not the same as with Hunter's Fury. Let's get over here a little bit. Can I call it from right here? Should be able to.
Reinforcements incoming.
Where are the fireworks? I want to see some fireworks. They're right there. Oh yeah. No, you can't see them because it's daytime. That sucks. Ooh. All right. Need the allies to pull up so they're not all just shooting at me. With confused bullets, that never helps. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of directives on, which I would not normally do for a control point. What can I say? I like extra challenge. Who doesn't?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Do you like True Patriot? Yeah, I mean, this build and the Hunter's Fury one are basically the two that I keep for, like, regular, quote-unquote, PvE content. Unless I'm doing, like, a raid or heroic countdown or whatever. This is my go-to. I had no idea they could spawn up there and jump down. It's cool. I thought it was all in the little building here. Oh, the accuracy here is killing me. Didn't know there was another one in here. That's kind of awkward.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Ooh.
Vital signs critical.
Why did you come out after all of them? What's that about? Give me that reload bonus. Or the damage one, that works. I will say though, everybody, one thing that I'm really getting curious about is like what's happening with the ETF. Because Daria said, I don't entirely remember when that was, but she said that they had originally intended the ETF like invites and like news to go out when TU16 launched. That was now over a month ago. And if they're really going to use some of that feedback to inform what they do in Season 11, like with PvP and all that, they got to get that thing going. So I'm curious. I feel like if we don't hear about it like next week or something, then that's probably not really happening, or at least it's not going to impact Season 11 as much as they originally hoped. I don't know. Use it with the Pestilence and Exotic Knees. Yeah, the Sawyers. It's probably a pretty fun combo. I still enjoy the Sawyers, although I will say, I'm still a little bit salty that they changed it from its original. Like, I feel like I was one of the only fans of the original design of those. How you did it cover to cover and it gave you like that EMP blast. I thought that was kind of cool. But nobody else really seemed to think so, so they changed it. I don't know where these ones are spawning. It was probably the last wave. Wait, we didn't get the leader yet? I thought the control point was over. That's awkward. How many ads were left here that I didn't get? Goodness. Hello. Yeah, that's not nice. Broke your shield. No. That one there, one shot. But my user Patriot seems to like it. Is that me? Because I use it. Oh yeah, it's a popular, I think a good amount of people use it. I think. I don't know. Harriton, how you doing? Good. I was about to say afternoon, but I can't really anymore. Good evening. How are you? Alright, one level. Do I do another one after that? I guess if we have some convoys, that would go pretty fast. Oh, yeah, now we have 1,000,000 convoys. All right. That's funny. Oh, boy. But then it's like, which one do I go for? Are these two crossing? Oh, they are. I cannot get to that in time. That's so annoying. I think the SHG event is boring. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. But inevitably, not all apparel is going to appeal to everybody equally, so hopefully you'll enjoy the next one more, one of the ones coming up in the future. I really only use one build in this game, glass cannon, all red. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you enjoy damage. Maybe I'm out of bounds for saying that. That's what I'm picking up here. Are they spawning over? No. Over there, okay. Oh, they're all on the same team. That's fun. I can't even see him back there. There we go. All right, we got that. Absolutely correct. Good. Oh yeah, I love the chameleon. Chameleon's great. Are we full? All right, I should probably do something about that, huh? Dang, there's just... It's either you can't find a single convoy or there's like too many at once to get. It's one or the other. But I'm like, I'm so close on getting 20. 20, what am I saying? I'm so close on getting 4 keys, I might as well just finish it and then... Oh, I just got one. Alright. Well, then we're good. I'll just clear this and then we'll grab the keys. I should have a good, at least 5, I think. And hopefully I'll get the sharpshooter jacket. Probably not, though. Because that's just how this stuff goes. Alright, grab this. I should probably go... Yeah, let's go deal with the things first, the items, and then we'll get the keys. My all-railed build is Glass Cannon, Matador, Dodge City, and the Regulus. Matador and Dodge City. Do you use a shield? Because I had to build kind of... If you do, I had to build kind of like that for a while. What am I missing? Oh, down here. Alright, well that did nothing, so let's sell these. I'm at the point now where my expertise is really just skills. But I like to imagine that I still have gear I can rank up. Still need the Regulus? Well, there's a lot of, you know, good people out there. People who stream and just on Discord and stuff who'll help you run the raid if you need to. Okay. Yeah, all of those are fully done. Yeah, look, all this stuff is already maxed out. No point in me even trying to donate it. Where did I get these extra mods from? 9 radius? I think I have better than that. Oh yeah, I have a maxed out one. There we go. Leon buys his PS5. Actually, Enraged, I've been told by Mallory that if I send one thing of waffles, I get a PS5 in return. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I mean, cost-wise. Would I consider then turning around and selling it on eBay for more money? Maybe. But, you know, a trade's a trade. All right, we're going to restart, grab the keys, see what we get out of the crate, and then I'll see what goes on from there. It was so funny, though, because all of my first crates from this morning, I got, like, the shoes from every single outfit. And I'm like, yeah, come on. Shoes? It's like what I care about the least, because I never take off my white sneakers. It was funny. Jesse, we have LFG channels in the Discord that I know people have used to make some raids, and of course there's the Division's official Discord and all that, so if you need to do that, I would say absolutely try some of those outlets. 4 keys. Alright, well, thought I had another one. You need that PS5 to play on this. Look, I'd like totally, if there were no other concerns in the world, I would love to. But for one, it's $500. 2, I don't have the time for another platform. I barely have enough for this one. The reason I was originally going to stream at 1, and I said that in the video yesterday, and then I remembered at like 11 a.m. today, this morning, that I had somewhere to be at like 1:30, and I just completely blanked on it. Like I just have too much going on to even think about another platform. So I know it would be fun. It absolutely would be. But I just can't right now. Oh, great. I just had to say shoes, huh? The game was like, I gotcha. I'll give you another pair of shoes. Alright. We'll get better. It can only go up from here. Pants. Can't say that's much better, but it's a little better. Come on. Alright. Here we go. Jacket. Not the sharpshooter one, but I'll take it. I'll take it. More shoes. Okay, apparently I lied when I said I got all the shoes earlier, because I absolutely did not, because we already got 2, and that's all we had. Okay, well, that was slightly underwhelming. At least we did get the firewall jacket. Let me just unmark all those. Oh, I got that, and those. There we go. Would have preferred the sharpshooter one, but I'll take it. I like the, well, it's a cool detail that the arm just has all the fire retardant stuff for the flamethrower. I like how this looks with the vest. Oh, I thought this was what came with that, like, super long cord. Which one is that a part of? Oh, I see, it's a part of this. Well, I don't love that rope that, like, hangs way down, but I like the the fire symbol that's on that vest. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got one of them. Identity jumping here. Congrats on the 20K milestone. Have we... Hold on. If we actually just hit it. Let me check. But regardless, it's happening very soon. And thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. It's still kind of unbelievable to me that it's at that point. But yeah. Yeah, still says 19.9. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. If anybody in here doesn't know, Identity is a fellow creator here in the Division space. Makes a lot of fantastic build videos and other content. You should check him out. Always been very kind and supportive to me. That's kind of a cool look. Do that or the classic, the good old ski mask. All right. We got those. What else do I want to do? I guess we could just do some countdown. Bump up my primer filaments. Get those, get to those donations going for the skills. Man, I have so many of these to do. It's not even funny. All right. Well, let's just do it, shall we? Do I want to use this? I could. Be kind of fun for a change. Let's try it. Did they change? I don't think they changed anything in Countdown, except for like stability fixes. When instant 8 out of 8, love to see it.
I've joined a group.
Getting a bit very, yeah, dude's making his own game. How ambitious is that? It's crazy. Work in the industry myself. Really? What do you do, Ramon? That's very cool. We really need to know how you're feeling about the state of the game. I mean,
Communication relay offline.
it's not like they're really deviating from what was laid out to us a while ago, so I'm not like shocked, by the lack of what's going on. Pretty much when what was it, July, when they gave us that roadmap? I mean, TU16 looked pretty dry on content other than that. So would it be nice to have more stuff right now? Absolutely. But I wasn't really expecting there to be more than there is, If all goes according to plan, it seems like Season 11 is going to be the next big deal.
We need to find a way to relieve the pressure and fix the reactor's cooling.
And I feel like that's just kind of the product of the small team size, A lot of cuts.
Reactor unstable. Emergency lockdown protocols activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
Critical pressure level. To avert catastrophic system failure, system purge required.
No, I'm not, Megan. I'm just a fan of the game and a college student. I'm not a dev.
System disrupted.
What's his channel? He's right in the chat right there, right below your message, Andrew. I think if you click on his name, it should just take you right there.
Forward.
Identity. Oh, no worries at all, Jesse. I'm sorry that, obviously it had to happen, but that sucks. I hope you feel better soon, and absolutely have a good one. We'll see you soon. It's been a long journey and getting tired. Well, look, for me personally, I'm always going to love and enjoy Div 2 for what it is, but the next big thing for me is Heartland, That's my big, what I'm really waiting for at this point. Very excited for that. Eliminate hostiles at Turbine. Let's do that. Did you complete your Apparel event? No, I didn't. I still got some to go. I wasn't planning on doing the whole thing this stream, but just a little bit. So we did some of that. I'm going to get the one-time offer thing, which comes out on Thursday, so I'll probably just finish the rest there, because I don't really feel like grinding the whole thing out this time. I don't have a ton left to go, but whatever. Multimedia artist. I work on mostly D&D VFX. Nice. That's awesome, Ramon. I always love hearing about that stuff because, you know, before having a, you know, YouTube channel and learning some of the inside stuff that way, I really don't know anything about the gaming industry, so that's super awesome to hear. It's very cool indeed. Been preparing for that too? Yeah, man, it's going to be huge.
Target detected.
Going to be huge.
High value target neutralized. High risk target.
Grab no race and my dad. He is not my dad. I don't know if I misspoke or something. I do not know identity in real life, but he's always been incredibly kind to me here on YouTube. Deserves the support.
Area secure.
Want to come to the dark side? Everyone wants me to go to PlayStation. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm an Xbox for life kind of guy, you know? I mean, you know, plus the $500 in the time, but I do love my Xbox. No, you're good, Andrew. I often, you know, I talk super fast, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if I said something that sounded like that, because I just don't shut my mouth. No, they're probably going to do VIP, even though VIP sucks. What's the... Alright, cooling tower, we can do this. Xboxers might as well play on a PC. Except PCs are so much work to maintain. You know? I mean, I'm sure someone who's familiar with them, like, it's just second nature, but, like, part of what's nice for me about Xbox is I just plug it in and it works, and I have my friends list, and I have all that stuff. I don't gotta swap out parts, I don't gotta do updates, I don't gotta do all that stuff, you know? So, just ease of use in the platform for me is what I enjoy about consoles. "100% enraged. Identity always comes in with the..."
You can head over to the cooling tower.
Oh, what?
Hostiles.
How did that happen so fast? Someone must have been working on it while we were doing the other one. Identity's always coming in with these super creative builds. Yeah, I'm sure it's not like terribly complicated when, like, if you know what you're doing. But from someone like myself who knows like very little about computers, I just don't have the time in my life to, like, you know, learn that whole deal and platform to switch over to it, you know. So
Agent, you're in. I need you to fix that cooling tower.
I assume Hero Countdown isn't worth it. If you have like a solid like team and you know the majority of the people in there, you can do it pretty efficiently, and I think it probably would be worth it at that point if you have the guarantee of like completing it with a fast time. But
The system is overheating.
it's just not rewarding enough over what challenging gives you to make it worth it for like matchmaking, in my opinion, you know. But it is a lot of fun. I really do enjoy the difficulty level of it, so.
Pressure stabilized. You can cut off that steam.
I don't know if I can hit that one from here. I do kind of like this firewall hoodie. It's fun. It's cool. I'm on Xbox, Ramon. Xbox is my home.
You need to vent the remaining steam, and you'll be good to go.
Got to the stream late. There is never a late, Walter. I appreciate any and everybody that tunes into these at any point in time. So welcome in. How you doing? No, it's these ones.
Well, that worked-ish. Now that the pressure is stabilized, we need to shut off that. Great. Now that's under control. You just need to vent the remaining steam, and you should be good to go.
Wasn't a huge fan of this Apparel event at the Kama. Yeah, I was saying earlier that, oh, I'm about to die from this steam. Good thing I got a revive 5. I was saying earlier, not every event is going to appeal to everybody, inevitably. But hopefully some of the next ones they do are more your style. I know they've been teasing one pretty cool one for Season 11, so hopefully that ends up being cool. There's just an ad shilling back there. Oh no, he must be good.
Good work, Agent. You saved
I didn't even see the boss.
Move to extraction point. Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
Yeah, for sure, I got you. And I mean, that's, part of my thing as well. I don't think I would ever, at least for Division purposes, switch to PC once all my Division 1 and 2 progress is on here. I would never want to lose that stuff. In the future, if they implemented cross-save, then maybe, but, But, in like 10, 15 years, I think cross-save will be pretty much a standard everywhere, so it'll be easier then. 50 likes. Appreciate you all very much. Hope everyone's having fun hanging out here. I need to check the sub count if we're at if we're at 20 yet. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Have fun and rage. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a great night, and hope to see you on Sunday when we do the 20K sub celebration. It's going to be fun. But have a great night. Caught 4 of the stock hunters. Now 9 to go. Nice. Yeah, you seem to have a knack for fighting those. I don't know if I've ever even seen one out in the world, but I'm usually not looking,
Back online. System malfunctioning.
Shoot off a flare when you're ready for Torres to bring you home.
Ooh. Okay. That's not great.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I might die.
Agent out of function. System reactivated. Agent down. System curtailed.
Alright, we need some... Alright, they're all going around this way. I'm not going to keep pushing the way that it's not going to work. That nobody's at.
System restored. An agent needs assistance. System disrupted.
We gotta call that thing soon, though.
System reactivated.
Oh, man. No thanks. Somebody's in ongoing, that's nice. How did I get so little leg stacks there? That's crazy. Alright, I'm calling this thing.
Tori sees you. Helo inbound.
Damn, I really do enjoy Countdown. I'm so glad that they added just like a session-based replayable mode. It's such a nice thing to have in these kinds of games.
Let's get you home, Agent.
Did a lot of research? Yeah, I bet. Such a well-designed game, can we get at least? 100%. 100%. People can hate on and say it's bad all they want after they played it for 1,000 hours. But, like, at the end of the day, the core experience is so above what so many other games do in the industry that, yeah. Just gotta remember that sometimes. Countdown's very solid, yeah.
I was pretty sure we're gonna lose the power plant.
Nothing like Div, preach. Preach it.
Safe area detected.
Alright, let me check. It's still 19.9. I don't know how quick that updates. I'm not looking at like the live feed. Okay, 266. Do I not have any of these finished? I can do Point Man. And one of these. No, it's all good, guys. It's all good. I just, I looked before I went live and I'm like, oh, we're 10 away, but so I figured maybe it would happen on stream, but it's not. It doesn't have to happen this moment. It will soon, and that's crazy. I love how a lot of people who complain about div game issues hop over and yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Gotta go with shout time. Absolutely Identity. Dude, thanks for hopping in. Appreciate you. Keep doing your thing. And yeah. Big ups. Go kill it. What do I have an exclamation mark for? Nothing. Oh, you know what I did get earlier, though, was the sharpshooter. Also, by the way, it's definitely like a bug, I think, that it's like an oversized image like that, but I kind of like how it looks. Isn't it kind of cool that it like goes off the the tab a little bit? I don't know. But yeah, this looks pretty sweet. I do like how that looks. Yeah. That was the one good thing I got out of the chest earlier. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling like some PvP. Just gonna say it. Oh, how many things do I have? I don't really want to spend any of that. Ah, whatever. Yeah, I'm feeling like some PvP. To end it off. Let's see if we can find a good server here. Or run some conflict. but I would prefer to not run conflict. And look aside from the performance issues, the world. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The world detail is like unparalleled.
Complete.
Well, that looks empty. But here, let me see the. I want to see what they're. I haven't actually like really farmed.
Now entering an invaded dog zone.
Let me see the loot going straight into the inventory. Our nerds have a different spectrum. Well, I would hope that a lot of people could appreciate the level of detail and immersiveness that Div has. Because when you compare it to other games, it generally surpasses a lot of them, you know? And I think sometimes that's lost, but I think a lot of people can recognize it.
System malfunctioning. System back online. Contaminated gear detected.
Oh, I see. It's not. It drops on the ground, not contaminated. So I pick it up. One goes to the bag, and one goes to the DZ bag. I gotcha.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Cool. So yeah, like I said earlier, I've got a video coming on that tomorrow because I think it's interesting to talk about. But there's a cool way they could spin it, I think. It's gotta be. Appreciate it, Joe. I mean, it's all good. Like I said, whether it happens now or later tonight, it's gonna happen, and that's crazy.
Contaminated gear detected. Serious trauma
Ow.
detected.
Alright, I'm missing some chats here. Let me check as soon as I clear this. Although I still don't have the boss. Whatever, I don't really care to finish that. Charge of Cloud used to be great, unfortunately. That's a great. You're not looking forward to MW2? I mean, I know. Again, I'm not a COD expert, so I don't have all the intricacies, but it seems like a good amount of people are looking forward to the new one. Oh yeah, I was gonna kill people and there's nobody in here. Well, that's not gonna work. I think I've reached my end with this game and playing since day one, launch of Div 1. PTS and PvP players have ruined this game. Well,
Leaving invaded dog.
as a PvP player myself, I think that's unfortunate to hear that that's your perspective. But I know you've been around for a while, man, so I wish you the best. But I think there's other ways to go about that conversation than just blaming a whole side of you know, the player base of the game. Because I certainly do not think that I have overly contributed to ruining the game. I would hope not. That would be unfortunate. Well, here are some people. Am I going to be able to pull off a...
Vision range.
Well, they're all gone.
Proximity coverage only.
You want to fight? Oh, there's turrets. Good lord. Nope, didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Totally forgot that I was not in the invaded.
Detected.
That's so awkward. No, dude, no. Listen, it was an honest mistake. It was an honest mistake.
Agent killed.
That's too funny. Everyone's on the apparel event? Yeah, I guess.
Rogue status removed. Safe area detected.
Haven't liked any COD games we have far in this direction that I can't follow. Fair enough, can't blame me. It's a good idea to have PV and PV separate. I know, those darn PvP players. I mean, what I think is kind of funny about the argument that like PvP players have ruined the game is the same people then always say that PvP players make up like 2% of the game's population. Which is it? Did 2% of the player base ruin the game? Or, you know, because that seems unlikely. Or is there just a different agenda being ran? I don't know. It's a complicated issue that goes back to well into Div 1, so.
Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
Well, I'm definitely not going to survive going rogue against like 4 of these dudes. Well,
Agent has become rogue.
that's awkward. That's awkward.
Vital sign.
Oh, I thought I was going to stagger him. Alright, well, we're going to have to... Why you got to... What'd I do?
Agent killed.
What'd I do? I'm just a solo, man. No need for that.
Safe area entered.
Might have to do conflict, because there's no way I'm beating these guys. I mean, I can try beaming one of them here. Let's see.
Vision range limited. Proximity coverage only.
There are toxic PvP players in any game that offers that mode. You just gotta stuff like that. Yeah, and I mean, some people get more upset by it than others. I don't think once in my life I've ever, like right there, that guy was teabagging on me. Why? I don't want to like unnecessarily swear, but like, why the fuck would I care if some dude is sitting there teabagging me? Why am I gonna get so angry about that I need to message him with a bunch of hate and stuff? Like, move on and play. If you get frustrated, go do something else. I think it's hilarious that people get that. Oh, they already lost it. That, you know, worked up by stuff. Like, laugh it off and move on, or go do something else if you're just gonna, you know, contribute to the same cycle of negativity. So,
Leave the zone.
that's my thoughts on it. All right, let's do a round of conflict. Or a round or two, let's see. Oh, conflict's popping. 6 people right away. Right in the apparel event, nice. Appreciate it a lot, Forrest. Thank you for hanging out, and yeah, hope to see you in that one tomorrow. They all found a game. But yeah, thank you, and enjoy. Hope you get some good items. Andrew, thanks for hanging out as well. Have a great night, man. We'll see you soon, I'm sure. Use my real trap on players. Well, you know, I won't say I condone shrapnel trap usage because I think it is pretty cheesy, but it will be nerfed soon. So use it before you lose it, I suppose. PvP in this game is way different since Div 1. Yeah, I mean, clearly PvP is quite different across the 2 games. But, you know. Oh, Capital Ruins Dom. I'm down. I'm down. Been experiencing a lot of keyboard and mouse Cronus Max players on console. That's always been there. And again, that's another thing where, like, I see some people getting, like, super upset about that stuff. And, like, it's absolutely very unfortunate, and I wish there were better solutions to handle it. But at a certain point, it's like, well, clearly they haven't done anything about it in the last however many years. So you can either try and find a better way to tackle it or just, you know, not. My point is, there's no reason to get worked up about something that clearly isn't going to change in the near future, right? So, you know, I was just trying my best to go back out, and usually you can find ways to kill people who are using stuff to try and get an advantage over you because they lack the skill. That's why they're using it. So, play smarter, not harder.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
All right, let me swap off the decoy because that's doing me no favors in here. Three v 4. Let's see how we do. Well, I'm pulse. That's not a great start.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
I think someone's up top. I'm gonna try sneaking out the back. Why not?
Rogue Explosive Seeker Mine detected.
What if he wanted me? Oh my goodness.
Seeker Mine detected. Immediate medical assistance.
That didn't go well.
Agent
Again, it's
down.
like, why? Why does there have to be no radar? I would love to know Red Storm's like philosophy when they set up conflict on why they went radarless. But I do really hope that with the season 11 changes there, some sort of conflict rule set rebalance is at least on the table. I would love to see some of that stuff changed. Oh boy. Team, I'm gonna need some backup. Oh, we got a fourth. Nice.
Hostile defender drone detected. Agent down.
Go, go, go. Oh, I was trying to do that way sooner. That's awkward.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
All right, I get you guys were holding out on the roof to survive, but we might need some assistance now, team.
An agent needs assistance.
I feel like they're gonna camp two of us, and the other two won't really.
Boost.
Do much to come help. Oh, I see you there. Don't think I don't.
Boost online.
Well, if we can stop him from getting the boost, that would be. Ideal for sure.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, they can. Hopefully, they can see it from up there. Don't let them get it, please. Please, please. No, they didn't shoot him. Well, that's tough.
The enemy is acquiring the boost.
I'm not sure our two teammates here are quite PvP inclined. And this guy's just sitting back here waiting for something.
Agent down.
Doesn't help that they keep pulsing me. Wow. Oh, they had the damage buff.
Hostile explosive seeker mine
Probably should have thought about that before I ran up there.
detected.
Be cool if conflict was a no skills mode, or if they just had a mode within conflict that was no skills. It would definitely be a cool concept.
Rogue defender drone
Um,
detected. Hostile defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
Lead them down here, or don't. Who? How am I just constantly pulsed? Do they have one of the drones up? Beast, the blue glow means I'm pulsed, but I don't entirely know what was doing it. I also don't know what's going on right now. Are they just hanging out up there? If I can hide here and wait for them to go for my team, I go in behind. It'd be solid.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Oh, put the spec tarp over on the teammates. Come on. No, it's always been there to my knowledge. I think it's only blue in conflict because you have like the blue and red team, right? I think in the DZ it's just like the regular orange glow. Why would you put it back there? They're winning. Again, how does the rule set really work here?
Rogue hive detected. Hostile hive detected.
Someone's coming for it, I hear him.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive
Why do I have a feeling I'm about to get double teamed?
system curtailed.
Those Heartbreaker stacks didn't help you.
Agent down.
And you know what we're gonna do now?
Being claimed by friendly. The specialization
Because
supply
we're
drop has been claimed
really
by
cheesy.
ally.
We're gonna spawn camp them. Hello.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Bye bye.
Rogue stinger hive detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Halfway to the finish.
And you know what? I'll keep holding them here until I need to move. Sorry if I'm missing chats, everybody. I want to win.
An agent needs assistance.
Sorry. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Oh. Blame the way conflict is set up. Can we do it for another time? Oh, the no radar.
Rogue hive detected. Hostile hive detected.
What? Oh, dang. That was a good, hey, good wraparound. Oh, now they got another one coming. All right, that's when I go out.
Boost now active.
That's when I dip. And try and get the boost. Yeah, I don't think any of them are over here. Look at that. Look at that turnaround. We were down by like 4 or 5. That's solid.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
Got damage. I got the damage buff and like max catharsis stacks. Does that count for grenades? About to find out. I don't have this range to get him. That's annoying.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Oh yeah, push me when I got the damage buff.
Detected.
Jeez. Jeez. Dang. That was clutch of the teammate over there. Let's go. Let's go. Do I need to use a kit? Are you going to heal me, game? There we go. Solid. All right. You ever play BDO in comparison to this game? I feel like they're in the same boat. Swords and Magic. I have not. I know of the game. Is it on consoles or is it PC only? The algorithm A2? Wait, for what? I forget what we were talking about. Oh boy. Hit myself with that. It's never good.
There are no more rogue
Look at that comeback, people. Look at that absolute comeback. Awesome award, one of the best out there. Oh, are you talking about BDO? Hello. Ooh.
Serious trauma detected.
This is a good beam.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Agent down.
Dang, that was a good pick. But we got one of them.
Agent out of
I'll take it.
Agent killed.
Appreciate everybody still hanging out. Just want to say, since we're ending soon, we are 1 like away
Hit the system.
from 60 likes. So if you have not yet, and you want to support, I would appreciate it.
Enemy.
But regardless,
Down.
I thank you all for having hung out. That's the right word. On update day. Those are always fun.
You don't have many
Dang, well let's not. All right, team. Let's be careful here. We don't want to blow our whole comeback here. Where's that guy going? Oh, he's one shot. Please, 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 please.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
What are we watching right here?
About to come online. An agent needs assistance.
What on earth?
Online.
Dude. No, how did that guy first not see the teammate? And then not... I don't know what is happening. Okay. That was more stressful than it needed to be. GG.
Victory is yours. Good job.
Damaged goods coming in with the $10 donation. I miss watching your streams at work. See, the boss has some problem with listening and watching. Because on work, dude, no problem at all. It's been a while, man, but it's good to see you, and I thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. On the cusp of 20K, still got people supporting like always. Like I really don't feel like I deserve all of this, but I really do truly appreciate and thank everybody who hangs out here on the channel, whether it's in the streams, in the videos, in the Discord, like whatever. It really has like changed my life, and I truly appreciate it. So thank you, Damaged, and thank you, everybody. Because, yeah, that'll probably close off the stream there. So, ton of fun. Did some apparel stuff. Did some countdown, some PvP. Good variety. What I like to do. It's always been top quality. Well, thank you. It's only going up, dude. It's only going up. I'm telling you all, the amount of, like, prep I'm doing for when Heartland drops, as long as they don't like screw me over and drop it in like the least convenient time of the year for me, which I don't even know what that would be, but just like with whatever my schedule is, I'm going to go hard when that drops. It's going to be like bigger than ever before. So yeah, truly appreciate Damaged and everybody. I know we're still a few away from 20K, but for 20K, like it truly means the world to me. So, with that being said, we're going to do a 20K celebration stream on this Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Got a lot of fun stuff planned. Going to do some giveaways. Going to do some fun little community stuff. That should be pretty fun. Steve, missed the live stream? Well, hey, I appreciate you tuning in at the end here. You can always watch the VOD. And yeah, no worries, man. Thank you for showing up, though. I appreciate it. And Master Prime, everyone's coming in right when I'm closing it out. Hello, everyone. But yeah, thank you all so much for the support. I truly appreciate it. Like I said, that stream will be happening then. I got a video coming out tomorrow and probably the day after. So yeah, fun stuff. Peace. I'll stress again, Mallory, I am a college student. I don't know if I quite have $500 to be given out. I would love to do that. But maybe someday in the future when, you know, I'm a bit more financially stable. But it should be pretty fun. It'll be fun. Giveaways, and there's some other fun stuff I got planned that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, folks. It was a fun stream. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out. We're like on the cusp of 20K. So I don't know, probably by like tomorrow we'll be there, which is mind-boggling. Again, we're on like this month is the 3-year anniversary of when I really started doing YouTube. So what a better anniversary gift than that. I'm going to leave it at that, though, because I'm just going to keep on rambling. So thank you all for hanging out. ACJ also just showed up. No worries. I appreciate you. Yeah, you, Mallory, Master Prime, Steve, Damaged, Ramon, Vernon, Beast, Gutter, Brian, Identity was in here earlier, Joe, Walter, Forrest, MC. I'm sure I'm missing somebody, but everybody who is here, you know who you are. I appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, be sure to tune in on Sunday. It'll be a really fun stream. And I'll post about it in the Discord, so if you haven't joined that, be sure to do so. Link is in the description. Yeah. Thank you all so much. And I will see you soon. Until the next one, guys, Row Gold. Out.